In my last video, I talked about digital signature with Bank of America as an example. So we get the certificate chain from Bank of America's host and verify it is valid. Um, we revealed the digital signature by create Bank of America certificate and verify it with X509 command. We find that signature came from its issuer semantic class 3 and the digital signature can be verified with semantics certificate. So we again get the semantics certificate and verify its contents. And we find out semantic also bearing a signature from another organization, which is VeriSign. And the semantics signature um, can be verified with um, VeriSign's certificate. So at that point, since semantic is since VeriSign is a well-known organization, everybody trusts VeriSign. So we said the certificate chain is verified. Technically, what do we mean? Everybody trusts VeriSign. The VeriSign is a very special internet organization. As you see, its certificate is special. It don't need any other issuer. The issuer is itself. That means the VeriSign's certificate have a signature, and that signature is signed by its own private key, and its public key can verify the signature. That means this certificate is self-verifiable. It contains the public key, it contains the signature, so use its own public key, it can verify its own signature. And how do we know this is really came from VeriSign? We can examine the contents. Okay, and open SSL X509. Input is root CA, and let's check the contents. Here again, the signature is signed by VeriSign's own private key, and its public key, it's the file itself can verify this signature with mathematical formula, of course. And we see there is a serial number. This number um, is generated by VeriSign's public key, and it's unique. And OpenSSL stores this number somewhere, so that it's now it's really came from VeriSign. And your browser did similar thing. Let's open Bank of America's website. Bank of America actually did similar thing as OpenSSL. It asked for the certificate chain from Bank of America's host and find out the trust root came from VeriSign. And the browser stores a certificate of VeriSign somewhere, so it knows this is valid. It didn't give any warning. Somewhere is here. Let's go to the settings, advanced, and manage certificates, trusted root certificate. These are all the trusted root certificates your browser have. VeriSign is just one of those. This is a certificate of VeriSign. If we look at the details, there is a serious number. That's identity generated from VeriSign's certificate hash. And if we compare, they're exactly the same. That's how we know this is came from VeriSign. And that's what we mean. Everybody trusts VeriSign because this one is preloaded.